Hello, what is up YouTube? Today I'm going to be taking a look at the Captain America the Winter Soldier trailer, which they showed at the Super Bowl. So let's get straight into it, shall we? First of all, I'm loving the fact that it's still very firmly focused, it seems, on S.H.I.E.L.D. and on Captain America. I've been really eager to see how they've been coping since the events of the Avengers and the invasion. And I really want to see what's changed between then and now, what sort of new initiatives they've brought in, how they've been reacting to the events, and how they've been preparing themselves for presumably future invasions of Earth. I'm pretty excited to see how Cap is dealing in the modern world. We see a little bit of it in the trailer with him being asked out on a date and being too busy to accept it, which is, I think, a situation that we can all relate to. I'm quite looking forward to seeing the conflict between him and the world as it is today, and his idealistic view of it, and seeing how they come together and how they presumably are going to clash. I like the fact that it could conceivably carry on almost straight away from the Avengers, unlike Iron Man 3 and Thor 2, which I felt were a little bit disjointed. Their stories kind of just went off on a tangent straight after the Avengers, and I know they're not technically sequels, but they're in the same cinematic universe, and it's the same company, the same characters, the same kind of arc, and so that kind of irked me a little bit, the way that their films just kind of shot straight off into another story. This looks like it could conceivably be a bit of a follow-on. I know it's a different story and a different villain, but it's still S.H.I.E.L.D., it's still Captain America kind of finding his place in the world, and I think they're going to develop that, and I think that'll work very well for the film. Likewise, I love the fact that the Black Widow is definitely in it. We saw her in the trailer quite a lot. It looks like she's got quite a big part as well, and not just a talking part. She seems to be in quite a few action scenes. I personally kind of want to see her getting into a fight with the Winter Soldier, just so we can see how good he is, and thus make his fight with Captain America that much more exciting, because we all know how amazing the Black Widow is at fighting. But yeah, I love the fact that she was in it, and I think that's going to help keep it a bit more grounded and a bit more associated with S.H.I.E.L.D. and the less sort of superhero elements of the Marvel films, and more focused on the sort of the more grounded characters like Captain America and Black Widow, and unfortunately not Hawkeye, but they've got Falcon in there to make up for it, and I think he's probably going to do as good or a better job than Jeremy Renner did as Hawkeye. We saw a lot more of the fabled Winter Soldier in this trailer as well. He actually had quite a lot of screen time in the trailer, and I have to say he's looking bad ass. He's got the strength, he's got the speed, he's got the gadgets, he's got that little thing that goes under the car and blows it up, which is awesome. He's got the metal arm that he uses to pull a steering wheel off, which is, you know, what you would do with a metal arm, clearly. And when he catches that shield, it's all like, oh yeah, this guy is not going down like a bitch. He is gonna have an amazing fight with Captain America, and it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be absolutely epic. With that being said, I am putting my money right here, right now, that it is actually Robert Redford that you're going to have to watch out for. He was in the trailer a little bit, keep speaking to Captain America, talking about how the world is going to have to change and sometimes you have to tear it down to build a new one. He's the guy you're going to have to watch out for. It is the 5th of February, and I am putting my money on the table right now. He's going to be the main villain. He's going to be the guy pulling the strings. I'm not saying that the Winter Soldier is not going to be a baddie. I'm not going to say he's going to be a goodie. I'm not even going to say he's going to be an anti-hero. He could be a baddie, but Robert Redford is going to be the guy that's pushing him where to go, telling him what to do. He's going to be the guy that they're going to have to take down at the end of the film. I guarantee it. The supporting cast also look good. We've still got Samuel L. Jackson, which is cool. He's always good in the Marvel films. And the guy that plays Falcon, I don't actually know his name, but he looks cool to me. I'm looking forward to seeing him. I do like the Falcon. I think he's a good character in the comics, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do with him in the film. When I saw the trailer, I saw someone comment and ask why the Vulture is going to be in the film. I mean, just... what? The Vulture's an old white guy. Anyway, back to the trailer. So the next thing that caught my eye about the trailer, the next thing I noticed, was the guy that's under the white cloth, the dead guy, well, presumably dead guy. This would be a weird way to sleep with Black Widow and Captain America watching you. I assume he's probably dead. The guy under the white cloth, who do we think he is? I mean, Falcon's not in that scene. Nick Fury's not in that scene. So is he going to be one of them? I mean, I can't imagine they would just bring in the Falcon for him to die in the first film he's in. He's a bit too big of a character to do that. Nick Fury, possibly. I've read a few rumours that say he might be on his way out, and this would be a good time to do it. But who else could it be? Who the hell knows? It could be the Winter Soldier himself. Now, I know what you're thinking, why would they be standing over him sad that he's dead? But what if he isn't a baddie? What if he does turn out to be some sort of anti-hero, or heaven forbid, even a hero, and when he dies, they're going to be sad about it? I think what I like most about this trailer, and it's the same as the Spidey trailer that I reviewed earlier, is that it's left us with so many questions about what's going to happen in the film, who's going to be the main bad guy, what's going to happen with the Winter Soldier, why is he there, what's he doing, what's his objective, who's the dead guy under the carpet, what's going to happen to Nick Fury, what's going to happen to the rest of the Avengers, what's going to happen to S.H.I.E.L.D. It looks like they take quite a beating throughout the trailer. What's going to happen to the Black Widow? Also, quite possibly the most important thing, what's the post-credit scene going to be? I really am curious about that, because I've got no idea. Is it going to link into the Guardians of the Galaxy? Is it going to link into one of the other Marvel movies that's coming out? Who knows? Who knows? If you've got any theories, got any comments, got anything you noticed in the trailer that I didn't pick up on, please leave a comment below. And as always, if you liked what you saw and if you want to see more reviews, trailers and news, then please like, comment and subscribe. But until next time, I will see you around. Catch you later, guys.